mourning rituals delayed by nearly 3 years, for some of the dead, longer than they lived. 40 children were amongst the 112 people from 2 families buried in Gaza City today in one of the largest mass funerals ever seen in the Palestinian territories.
This day is full of grief. It has reopened our wounds 3 years after this massacre. It has brought sorrow back to our children, women and sons. But our consolation is that we believe they are martyrs with God.
They also mourned adult men from the Abu Sharia family. Some of them were connected to the Mujahideen brigades, which were involved in the October the 7th killings and kidnaps of Israelis. All had been buried so deeply in the rubble that it's taken until now to dig out their remains. Another 157 are believed to be still beneath the debris of a massive Israeli strike on an apartment block in November 2023. All of Gaza is a graveyard, the innocent and the guilty interred together. The civil defense teams trying to excavate this wasteland of rubble, working with almost no tools, finding bones, not branches in the stony rubbish.
For 17 days, the civil defence crews were working on retrieving the victims. How were they identified? Some by characteristics on the bodies, which the families recognised. Others were wearing gold necklaces bearing their names. Some had surgical operations and there was metal inside their body. Some of them were identified by their clothes.
The funeral procession wound through the ruined streets of what was once a city. Even though a ceasefire supposedly came into force last October, Israel still regularly bombs Gaza. Hamas has offered to surrender its heavy weapons if Israel stops such attacks, but no agreement has been made. Gazans still live with the presence, not just the memory of war. Another 8,000 people are believed to remain under the rubble. Israelis remember another funeral. That of the Bibas family, Mother Shiri and children Ariel and Kafir. They were kidnapped by some men from the Gazan family mourned today. Their bodies returned to Israel in February last year for burial. As the remains of the 112 were lowered into their graves in Gaza today, surviving family members may feel relief because the religious rite has been fulfilled, but little hope that they will rest in peace.